take business to the next level.
And welcome back to the show. Of course, I'm your host, Chris, and joining me today, please welcome my guest, Karina Aragon. Karina, how are you today?
I'm doing fabulous. How are you? It's an 11:11 portal. I'm ready to go.
Well, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And why don't you start with first putting out your contact info or whatever is the best way for my audience to reach out to you for after the show?
Sure. I have a couple. My website is www.lucidlivingmovement.com. You can also find me on YouTube. I do a lot of astrology updates. And you can find me at Karina, your Lucid Living Coach, and that's Karina. And then you have my Instagram at Lucid_living_coach. Lastly, my phone number, 510-691-3611.
Excellent. And Karina, we're definitely glad to have you with us. We're excited to get some insight from you. But for those who are first time tuning into you or just may not be as familiar, if you don't mind, just kind of go over what it is you do exactly and just a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So I am Karina. I'm an intuitive transformational coach helping people move past blocks. I'm an entrepreneur. My background is an artist. I've done theater. I'm an intuitive coach working with the cosmos as an astrologist and healer.
Gotcha. Now, I have to ask, how is it that you got started, or what actually inspired you to do what you're doing now?
I would say it's more of like a way of life. I initially started in theater, and I switched my focus to psychology to help me invest into character development, which then led me to really delving deeper into who I am as a human being and a soul. And after my education, I started to invest into my own development and learning about who I am on a soul level. The study of astrology also made it very easy for me to see myself objectively, kind of like looking at yourself with a picture in your hand. Our astrological birth chart is our soul's DNA, and through my study of my chart along with the closest people around me, I found that this stuff was extremely accurate. So it's a merging of science, spirituality, and art, and I like them all. So much like mind, body, spirit, you need all of them to really find the truth.
Awesome. Very interesting. Now, when someone reaches out to you, say, for help for the first time, what is it that you're mostly coming across? Are you finding that there's one particular type of issue or multiple issues? What is it that you're finding?
I'm finding more people moving through a lot of this newer energy that we're feeling collectively. It's a lot started when we had the neutron star collision in August of 2017, where it kind of opened up a lot of research for like Einstein's theory of relativity. But we also are feeling that energy, which is the universe is dichotomy, right? So you have let's say you have this divine feminine type energy coming in where it was always kind of the masculine energy. Now there needs to be some kind of balance. So I feel like people have been kind of battling the old world and the new world, I'd like to say. And yeah, I kind of shed light on the energy that the collective may be feeling or going through as we shift from this new world to old world paradigm that's happening. I like to say as above, so below. So, for example, we're shifting out of a decade into a new decade, right? 2020. We are shifting out of the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius, which is a huge shift as well. And we're also in the process of the magnetic pole shift here on Earth, which usually happens every 300,000 years, but it's been 780,000 years now, and we're slowly shifting where most of the magnetic is in Siberia, where before it was in Canada. And this is a natural way of
she shouldn't have went into
purging itself. And we're seeing that in our weather. like global change is happening, and our jet streams are a little weaker, and so we're feeling all of the solar radiation as well. So I work with a lot of people that are feeling these energies that don't know what they're about, instead of running to the pharmaceutical and getting on that anti-anxiety or that antidepressive pill, like really transmuting the energy. And yeah.
Wow, super interesting stuff, and yeah, there is a lot of changes that are happening all around us. Now, Karina, what would you say is kind of next for you? Are you looking to possibly start other projects, looking to grow in certain areas? What would you say is next?
I'm definitely working on speaking more. My goal is to travel and speak about what I see, and as far as like the cosmos, astrology, and life coaching and stepping into your power. I'm currently working on a book. It's my first book I am a co-author in, and so just keep your eye out, June 2020. It's called Break Free and Stand in Your Power. It's by Seema Gary's putting it on. And that should be available on Kindle and in your local Barnes and Noble. Yeah, so I'm all about spreading positive change in people's lives around me and the communities near and far. And I am excited to see what the universe has in store for me in my journey.
Awesome. Some exciting stuff there, and definitely seems like you have a lot to look forward to, which is great. And once more, Karina, where can people go to get more information about you and your services?
You could contact me at 510-691-3611. You could also go to my website, www.lucidlivingmovement.com, and I'm giving out free card readings for any purchase or through the holidays, the rest of 2019. So thank you, Chris, for your interview. I totally appreciate you for reaching out.
Yeah, no problem at all. We appreciate you coming on and sharing some great value with our audience, and we definitely look forward to next time.
All right. Talk to you then.
All right, and for everyone else out there, please stay tuned. We're going to be right back.